Hi, boys and girls. So I looked over our um, problem of the day from yesterday, and I saw that some of us had trouble with volume. So I wanted to review our volume and give you guys another way to solve it. So as we remember, the volume is is how much space fills a 3D shape, or what we also call a solid shape. So this would be our solid shape, and we want to find out how much we can fill inside of the shape. So we also have to remember when we're looking at this that there are squares back there that we cannot see. There are two ways that we can find our volume. The first way is by using this formula of the length times the width times the height, which is the length is this how long something is, the width is how wide something is, and our height is how tall something is. So I'm going to go over the first way of using our formula, and then we'll go over the other way of just being able to count the blocks. So to find the volume using our formula, we have to count how many cubes are in each of the length, the width, and the height. So the very first one we're going to do is the length. You see this orange line right here. So how many cubes make up the length? I see 1 and 2. So my length is 2 units. Then I'm going to count my width. There's 1 cube, 2 cubes, and 3 cubes. So then my width is going to be 3 units. And then I also have my height. That is how tall something is. So I have that 1, 2, 3, 4 units. So once I've identified my length, my width, and my height, you just have to multiply the 3 numbers together. I'm sorry. There are 2 ways to do this. You could break it up into 2 multiplication problems, or you can have it as 1 multiplication problem. Either way, whatever way your brain thinks is fine. So I have it set up as my length is 2 units times my width is 3 units. 2 times 3 equals 6. And then I bring my 6 over times my height, which is 4, which equals 24 cubic units. Remember, when we're talking about our volume, we always have cubic units. Or if you want to just do 2 times 3 times 4, you can say that it's 24. In my brain, it always works better if I do 2 times 3. I know 2 times 3 equals 6. Then I know 6 times 4 equals 24. So that is the first way that we can find the formula, by using our multiplication of our length, how long something is, our width, how wide something is, and our height. The second way is just to count the cubes, but you always have to remember that there are cubes that you cannot see. So if you count all the cubes that you can see, just on the one side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you're following along with my mouse, we just counted the 12 cubes right here. Now we have 12 on this side, but we also need 12 on this side. So you would say 12 plus 12 equals 24. The volume of the shape is 24 cubic units. That's how much you could fill inside of this shape. If you have more questions with volume, please let me know. Once you've watched this video, you can go ahead and try your problem of the day with an extra volume practice.